welcome to the Warrior Motivation Show. This is your coach here, Coach Spiegel. Today we're going to be going over my day one results of this new workout schedule I'm going through. And it is, you are hitting muscle groups 2 times a week. And day one is chest, back, and biceps. And version 1. Day 2 is back, legs, shoulders, and triceps, and that's day 2. And then day 3 is similar but different moves and different rep ranges. So, but you're hitting the same muscles groups again, and we'll talk about those. This is day 1 of a 5-part series that we're going to be going through, where we're walking through, and I'm going to give you my numbers today. They're pretty weak, I'm going to be honest with you. It's been a while since I was in the quote-unquote hypertrophy range, which is about 8 to 12. I've been doing a lot of 4 to 6 reps, 3 to 5 for a while. And actually the last month last 3 months, I was doing Athlete X's Ultimate Arms workout. And that was like all over the rep ranges. So like, especially for the main lifts, like bench press, I'm pretty weak. And I'm in the middle of a cutting phase right now. So my numbers are going down. And on top of that, I am working out first thing in the morning on an empty stomach. So I just have my pre-workout in me. And then it is no pre-meal at all. No banana, no protein shake. I'm trying to burn up as many fat calories as possible, and empty stomach fasted lifting is what's called. So I'm just gonna give you the numbers here today. This is day 1, and this is just me living my journey, documenting my journey as I'm going through this. And this is a workout got from Will Tennyson, and I love it. It works great. It is great for stage 2. Stage 2 is the apex predator, where your newbie gains are exhausted. Now it's a cool time to switch over into something else. So, all right. So my numbers here. So this is bench press, a pendlay row, incline dumbbell press, 4 for 12. Can you see that pretty good? Yeah, not too bad, huh? Lat pull down, 3 sets, 12 to 15. These are all 1-minute rests. And for 3 weeks, I'm going to be doing what's called a warrior reps. And my warrior rep in this case is going to be stretch reps. And I will talk to you about that today. Might as well. I'll talk to you about it throughout the whole next 3 weeks together. And then we got lat pull down, 3 for 12 to 15. Close grip cable row. 3, 12 to 15, and as you can tell, this channel so far is pretty basic. It's just me and the camera going forward. So as I grow, I'm gonna be like doing this workout, and you're gonna be getting like demonstrations as I go through it as well. And a bicep curl, 4 for 8 to 10. So I kind of pick you here. All right, you are switching over. So 1-minute rest. It's doing what's called a TRM. Target rep mission. And this case it's 8. And always keep reps in the tank, about 1 to 2 reps in the tank. And you go for 4 sets. 1-minute rest. I was not used to 1-minute rest. I was used to 3 minutes, 2 minutes. I was used to like a minute rest, superset, go do something else, come back 4 minutes later, some cases. So this killed me. So my numbers here, I'm really excited to show you, because they probably are going to be going up going forward. If you want to screenshot that, or up to you, totally up to you, doesn't matter. But that's my day 1. 155. I was weak on the bench press. That is weak. I'm excited to see that go up and up and up. 8 reps, set 1. Set 2 was... Oh, I'm going to run out of room here. 1 second. TRM, target I'll show you what I mean there in just a second. Is 8. If you don't hit it in one set, you just kind of give yourself a little break. You use what's called rest reps as your go-to staple move going forward. So there I had 8, and I had 1 rep left in the tank. Always keep at least 1, sometimes 2 reps left in the tank. Never want to quite fail out. You want to like just kind of tease that failure rep. Those bench press, I was like, it starts to slow down. I was like, I probably could have got 1 more, but it would have been like, you want to stay away from those, especially if you're hitting muscles 2 times a week. Because when you do that, it actually increases your recovery time. You're asking your body to recover more. You dig deeper into that muscle, and then your muscles got to take longer to recover. Versus like you kind of just skimmed the water a little bit. Like instead of going way deep one time, you just kind of went bloop bloop, bloop bloop, and you do that like 2 times a week. So that's the case for all the workouts going forward. Just so you know. Second set, rested 1 minute. I had my watch. I went chink, and I just sat there and watched the time go by. Which is really weird for me because I'm used to like doing jump ropes. I'm used to doing abs. I'm used to doing like bicep curls or something in between those sets, but it felt weird. All right, next set. I got 155 times 7. Again, I had about 1 rep left in my tank, but I left it there. Then I rested 15 seconds. These are what's called rest reps. And then I just got that next one. My TRM is 8 in this case. I go for that 8. Third set, I had a 6 and 2. Again, I had about 1 to 2 reps left in the tank. Fourth set was 5, 3, 1. Oh, I guess I did a bonus one in there. Didn't really need to do that one. I probably could have got 3 in that one, but I kind of left it there, and so I got that 3 there to rested. I didn't really need to do that, but that's okay. I went to what's called warrior reps. Warrior reps is, okay, after the end on your last set, the old days, this is something I learned from Arnold. Arnold would always go like, he loved drop sets. So he just drop setted like crazy. And he would just grab the next lighter weight. The next lighter weight, you go through it. So it'd be like 155, 135, 141. He would just work his way back down. You don't have to go that intense. You can just do it on the last one. What's called, so that category of, okay, after the muscles failed out, what can we do afterwards to really solidify those gains, to really solidify that stimulus? Ooh, I like that, going forward. So there's a whole category. Warrior reps is just one of those. Stretch reps is just one of the categories of warrior reps. Because that's what warriors do. Warriors just keep fighting. They keep moving forward. Stretch reps. What you do is, in this case, bench press. I just did a fly. I just did a fly where I just held that stretch and just kind of like, it's like, owie, 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 owie. I did that for like 20 seconds, and then boom, we're done. And then I went back to the bench press, 155, and then I just did the top part of the bench press. Okay. Just to kind of crank out that tension going forward. Cool. That's that one. Pendlay row was, I don't know what pendlay row is. That is, it's kind of a newer move. You don't see a lot of people doing it. You set the bar, it's basically a bent over barbell row, but you set it down and you pop it back up. You gotta go outside? Sophie, you gotta go outside? Outside? Go! Alright. You gonna go outside? Go. Good girl. My dogs are sitting right here wanting to go outside. Alright, pendlay row. I'd never done that one before, so it's kind of funny. I did 95 times 12, and I kind of felt like that was kind of easy. Rested a minute, so I cranked it up to 115, and I only got 7. So I was like, okay, never mind, I'll keep it at 12. And then that's kind of weak, to be honest with you. That's really weak. And then it was 95 times 12, and then times 12. Again, 1 minute rest, 1 minute rest. Incline dumbbell press. Here's where it was getting kind of fun. There I did 60s times 12 reps. No, sorry, 10. And then I had 10, and I probably could have got like 11. I know my 10th one was like kind of sticky. I was like, I probably could have got 12 on this set, but you know, I'm just gonna wait for it. I set them down on the knees, on the thighs, and then rested for 15 seconds, and then went back and I cranked out those 2. Okay. What your body does with these rest reps, all it understands is that 12 rep or that 8 rep tension. It doesn't really know, because it's not enough time to fully recover. It's just recover like a little bit, so then you hit it again. So it's kind of like running a mile, and you take breaks during running that mile. All your body knows is, oh, I just ran a mile today. It doesn't really like, over time it learns to bridge those gaps to shorten those. All right, so then I got 55 times. Yeah, I dropped the weight down. If you don't get it in one shot, this is what. Glad you're watching, because I want to tell you about this. I should have got 12 in one sitting, in one set, continuous set there, but I didn't. So I dropped it down. You do want to do that to drop it down. Try to get it like it was. This bench press is a great example. I got 8 in one set, and then right here, and then afterwards it was like not quite 8, because your muscles are like here fresh, and they're stressed here, the tension there, and then they don't quite get back to start. They're like a little bit below, and then like that. So that's fresh. Versus resting like 2-3 minutes, you go whoa, then it rests like that. But we want to like hit it deep, hit it deep, hit it deep. You can't. It's like striking while iron's hot. It's kind of how it goes. 55 times 9, there rested 15 seconds. I got 3. 55 times 8. You can see where my muscles are wearing down. So keep in mind too, I'm on an empty stomach. I got 0 carbs in me, 0 calories in me. Let's drop the marker. And it was, nothing for in my body in the last like 12 hours. 2 hours before bedtime, sleeping. No, 4 hours before bedtime, sleeping, and then waking up. So I'm running out. My gas is running dry here. And then heroes 55 times 7, 3, 2. So try to get to that 12 there, which you did. Cool. Really excited to show you what ends up happening going into the next week as well. Progress. Lat pull downs, that was pretty easy. 115 times 12. And then 9, 3. Oh, here I'm just dying. 6, 4, 2. So again, 1 minute rest, 1 minute rest. My muscles are like, what? All right, and then here was pretty easy. Close grip cable rows. I did not go high enough on this one. It was 55 times 16. Second set was 17. Third set was 13. There my sets are 12 to 15, so I did not go high enough on that one. So the next week I'm going to be cranking that up. Bicep curl, I am getting over a bicep injury, so I'm always kind of taking it easy on this. I had a slight tear in this bicep, doing too many curls for my girl, my wife. One of my arms back too fast, so I was pushing a little doing too much on the arms. So I am just getting over that. I forget what I was doing. I know this set here I was doing preacher curls, 45, which is just ashamed of myself. 8 and 2. I think I was doing something for the dumbbells too. 20s. Standing dumbbell curl for 2 sets. 20s times 10. And that's when my bicep was lighting up. My bicep did not like those. It was like, oh. And then I dropped down to 15s. I think it was 10. And then I did the preacher curl. So I was like, I should probably do. This isn't probably particular to you, because for me it's like, it's just this bicep that was tore. It's like, why is this one just fine? So it's kind of funny, but if you do barbell like that, like this one's tore a little bit, so this one can kind of keep up the slack a bit, so going forward. So that is day 1 Not too bad. I'll give you updates on the numbers going forward, but hopefully you got something out of this. If nothing else, I got a new workout to try. The new workout template. Really awesome. Oh, these all followed off with stretch reps too. And I'll have a whole entire videos, courses on all the different various warrior reps that we can do. But warrior reps is just reserved for not beginners, for like intermediate to advanced. So that's an advanced move going forward. Cool. Hey, thanks for watching. If you found some value in this, give it a thumbs up. And if you're new, be sure to subscribe. That way you never miss out on an episode. It's Coach Phil here with WarriorResults.com. And we'll catch you later in the next one. Bye.